a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
That suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really.
Salutations, MP.
Salutations? What are you saying?
I hear you. Just trying some new stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
See the 40-point game after that against the
MP, you feel like streaking?
Yes.
I mean, continuing the win streak.
Oh, I thought you meant
I
the
know
other
where
one.
you were going with that. I'm not talking about running around like a jaybird. I would never. Well, maybe in college, but different time, different waistline.
Okay. So is there anything else?
No. I just want to say that when streaking...
On a streak.
Right, on
Not
a
that
streak,
streak.
it's going to feel like the momentum is going to carry you forever, but it won't. It's up to us to keep it going. I don't want you to take anything for granted tonight. So let's just go out there and not just win, but win big.
I got you, Coach. I mean, as long as I can keep my clothes on, I got you.
Obviously. Come to think of it, it is fairly inappropriate behavior. I think I owe my university's engineering department a big apology.
ability to gain tricks in the bag for your opposite to score. That's the win.
What about Yeah, let's go, Knicks. Oh, I love what I'm seeing.
Doris, the quickness both of these teams possess should make this an interesting game. We could see a lot of transition play.
Neither of these teams is going to be under duress of the shot clock. I am curious to find out which team not only plays quickly, but does so without turning it over. That maximizes their possession. That team, I think, has a real shot of winning this basketball game.
Now, here's Quickly. And stolen by Booker. And now Portland on the break. And the dunk by Booker.
Guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Grant against Quickly. And he misses his first shot. Now, here's Hart. He's covered closely. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Out to Payton. No good that time. Nice D from Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Sweet little floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read. The situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Booker the pass to Nurkic, and that one good.
Love watching Nurkic set hard screens and then roll with purpose. Great job in the creativity there from the pick and roll.
Now here is Robinson. His last outing he had 18 points. It's tipped. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Brunson against Payton. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And here is Quickly, following the three from Booker. Quickly against Booker. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got 6. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And so Booker will bring it up for Portland. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
I hope you're having fun. This is as good as it's going to get for you.
It started raining down.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Booker, no good. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s, Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
Here's Booker. The Knicks making the shot. Nurkic a screen on quickly. Out to Payton. It's Hart on the wing. Nurkic setting the pick for Hart. With the drive, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he... needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And Barrett gets it to go. And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Covington a screen on Hart. And Grant sends it back.
Well, it's got to be a defensive stop.
Brunson scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Now the dish to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Booker against Quickly. And the dunk by Booker. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Here's Quickly. 9 points last game out. Passes it to Barrett. Covington setting the pick for Barrett. Barrett with another miss. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Hart finds Booker. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Quickly with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Portland leading by 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Brand sets a screen for Hart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Brunson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Brunson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. He can't get that one to fall.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
That looks like...
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Trailing by 5. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. 2 teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Grant with a screen on Quickly. Booker dishes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And creating a little separation here gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And so New York calls timeout. Robinson passes to Reddish. Brunson kicks to Reddish. And the dunk by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Booker looking around. And the pass to Nurkic. Good. Nurkic has got 6.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Brunson finds Reddish. To the right side. Unloads from 9. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Booker the pass to Grant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Booker. A 29-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Booker against Brunson. Pass to Toppin. There's the triple. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Booker outside. Shoots. Passes to Simons. The wide open shot by Little. And another three for Portland.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Hartenstein, and the layup is good.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. In the corner, it's Little. Back to Grant. Portland moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. Simons from outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker. 3 points. Booker's got his 6th assist on the night. Knicks trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Wow, hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off.
First personal foul. Nas Reed. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Reed. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Oh, yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And here's Booker following the three-pointer from Cam Reddish. A nice shot by Simons.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Barrett the pass to Toppin. The pass to Brunson. Shakes him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2. And he sinks the second. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Booker against Brunson. And another 3 for Portland.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Barrett against Simon. Here's Hartenstein. In the corner, it's Toppin. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here's Booker. 15 points in the game. It's Simons, top of the key. And Booker kicks to Little. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now, Brunson. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Simons against Barrett. Over in the corner, Reddish sinks the triple. Reddish has got a couple of threes now in the first of the Knicks.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to...
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. The Knicks 32.
Yeah, you may be hot tonight, FC, but you'll miss me.
And a big round of applause for the Knicks City Knicks.
Early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Guard spots occupied by Quickly and Barrett. We'll be topping out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now, here's Simons. The 3. Tips it. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. Nurkic has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Portland.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
For 3, Barrett. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Phillips says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. He's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's got 8. Back to Simons. Payton dishes to Little. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Nurkic setting the pick for Payton. They grab their own miss. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Toppin sets a screen for Barrett. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Quickly. 8 points for him. Barrett with the ball. And Barrett slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now, here's Simons. 8 points for him.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Quickly. Dishes it to Reddish. Inside, and stolen by Payton.
it going out there. No let up.
So it's New York now. 4-point game. Quickly finds Brunson. Now quickly. He's got 11. High arcing shot. Barton against Quickly, and the dunk by Grant.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
New York's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. And it's Quickly missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Grant surveying the D. Here's Hart. Good, and Grant gets the assist. And now it's an 8-point Portland lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Quickly. Covington trying to break free. Good D by Booker.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stones unturned.
Foul? Are you kidding me?
13 foul. At the line, 2 shots.
You'll find a way to win. Oftentimes, you do.
The first one falls. Little. He's checked in for the Trailblazers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Quickly the pass to Covington. Here's Brunson. Covington a screen on Barton. Kicks it out to Covington. New York, no good that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Booker. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Here's Quickly, and Grant sends it back.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now.
Free throw good, Booker.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
New York calls timeout.
We're gonna try.
You'll lose your cool out here. You'll blow this.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
Hartenstein passes to Quickly. Trying to get something going. That's good on the jump shot. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
To the paint, here's Reed. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
Barton against Brunson. Down low, on the wing Quickly. Toppin sets a screen for Quickly. 6 to shoot. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Trailblazers leading by 15. Here's Booker driving in. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Stolen by Reed. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Easy breezy in the last game against the Pacers had a huge game. He dropped in 29 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
There's a screen. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Brunson against Barton. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Now here's Booker. He's tightly guarded. Here's Watford. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Watford's got 5 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Portland cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Portland Trailblazers.
You look at the rebounding numbers, and it tells the tale. I'm telling you, great effort on the glass has helped them build a big lead.
I said they look like grown men playing against third graders. They should have no problems closing this one out.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
They picked up the dunk master Aaron Gordon. Versatile, defensively, can guard a bunch of positions, and he brings the energy.
Flexible offensively as well. Can be a small ball 5. Shoot it a bit, man. Very solid pickup.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, easy breezy has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. Payton is out there with Booker, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. And here's Barrett. And it's quickly in the corner. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Nurkic with the steal. Barrett against Booker. Nurkic a screen on Barrett. Booker dishes to Nurkic. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. He's got 12.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Thanks, Ref. I agree. First team foul. R.J. Barrett. At the line, 2 shots.
Young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
Now, here's Grant. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Goes up on the block. Robinson with the block. Nurkic, count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Now, here's Covington. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Robinson a screen on Hart. Barrett the pass to Robinson. Nurkic with the steal. It's Hart on the wing. Oh, good with the triple. The Knicks shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Outside, Covington. Brunson against Payton. Here's quickly. The rebound by Grant. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Portland. Booker outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Again.
Foul? Are you kidding me?
Need 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Now, here's quickly. He's got 15. Robinson kicks to Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here. He muscles it in through the contact.
There to take the bump and still get it to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Nurkic a screen on quickly. Booker with it. Robinson picks him up. Count that one. And that's 31 points for Easy Breezy.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Barrett after the made shot from Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Can I get a refund? Is it so awful? No foul. Third team foul. R.J. Barrett. At the line, 2 shots.
To overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Now here's Booker. He has 31. Pass to Payton. Grant sets a screen for Payton. Shoots over Brunson. The Knicks pull it in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hart against Barrett. Covington, a screen on Hart. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
There's a confidence and a comfortability to what R.J. Barrett is doing nightly. Boy, is he cooking right now.
Booker dishes to Grant, and Nurkic has it in the corner. Pass to Hart. Back to Nurkic. Covington with the steal. Quickly against Hart. Quickly the pass to Barrett. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Nurkic a screen on quickly to the inside. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Covington setting the pick for Barrett. Rebound by Nurkic.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Covington against Booker. Can't hit that one. Nurkic kicks to Grant. Passes it to Booker. Payton in the corner. Clock at 4. Oh, what a great finish as he gets.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding?
Second team foul. New York foul. Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. Gary Payton the second. One shot.
Free throw off from Payton. For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Quickly with it, 18 points for him. Now here's Brunson. Robinson a screen on Simon. And good that time. Brunson's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now the pass to Spencer. Shot, high post. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
For New York, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Quickly finds Barrett. Robinson down low. Working on Nurkic. Barrett, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
For 3, Booker hits it from 3-point range. Booker's got 36.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And it's quickly in the corner. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Grant, that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here is Robinson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Booker after R.J. Barrett's miss. And that one is good. Booker's got 38 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 16. He kicks to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so Booker will bring it up for Portland. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success? He says, just run the floor if you're the first one.
14 foul. Substitution on the court.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Catching up on the changes for New York. Toppin comes in for Robinson. And it's Reddish in for Quickly. Brunson the pass to Spencer. Reed with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. Reed's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Barrett, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
He's off on the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
108-72.
Barton outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Brunson. It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. The Knicks shooting around 40% in the third, maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Barrett against Barton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Barrett nails both of them. Portland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Simons against Brunson. Simons the pass to Watford. That one falls. Watford's got 7 points.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. And a nice finish by him.
112-76.
Simons kicks to Barton. Takes a 3.
2 minutes remaining in the
And it's Simons missing. For New York, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Barrett the pass to Spencer. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Knicks have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
in taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
That one is off. So he comes up empty at the line. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Simons on the wing. Here's Reed. The Knicks pull it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that.
It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Simons. He's got 10. Driving to the basket. Reed the pass to Watford. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Little can't hit. The Knicks shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Now here's Reddish. Covered by Simons. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got 15 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Simons, the pass to Barton. Releases out to the right wing. Brunson against Simon. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Brunson the pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Here's Spencer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Simons from outside. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a man.
82. The Trailblazers 112.
Get him, MP. Your time.
Booker in for Barton. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Robinson up top. Kicks it to Barrett. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get that one. And it's Portland the other way. They've got Robinson. Barrett is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Reddish. Brunson, no good. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Now Booker to stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Barrett's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's Covington on the wing. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Booker against Brunson. To the middle. Brown kicks to Nader. Clock at 6. Booker drives to the hoop. Robinson with the block. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Hard work, using your hands on D.
Booker with a deep three. No good on the quick three.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Hey, yo, right here.
And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Here's Barrett after the made shot from Booker. And it's Barrett penetrating. Banked in off the glass. Barrett's got 24.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
Booker draws the double. Inside. Over in the corner, Brown. And there's Booker on the assist by Brown. 42 points for Easy Breezy.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Munoz, defended by Booker. Doesn't go that time. Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. From deep, Reddish grabs the rebound. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Munoz, defended by Booker. Nader grabs the board. The Trailblazers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Barrett against Booker. To the paint, pass to McConnell. Brown with a screen on Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Brown, good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Munoz, defended by Booker. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
New York shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Barrett against McConnell. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, as a roller, Mitchell Robinson has a chance to be a problem for defenses. Shows it right there.
Barrett against Booker. Brown sets a screen for McConnell. And the call on the shot that sends it.
You've got to be kidding me. 4th team foul. T.J. McConnell at the line. 2 shots.
Position. He got plenty of minutes. He could play through his mistakes, and all that experience was huge for McConnell's game.
Reed, he's checked in for Portland. Nasir Little comes in for Nader. Barrett against McConnell. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Here's Booker. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Booker. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And here's Reddish. Pass to Barrett. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Booker against Quickly. Pass to Barrett. From 10 feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2. Barrett's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Booker with no one around. No good from outside. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Reddish the pass to Quickly. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Quickly. Oh! And he jams it with authority.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Buries it from 3-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Jalen Brunson.
A monster win here for Portland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Easy Breezy.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Barrett finds Quickly. Back to Barrett. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Out of bounds. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Up top, McConnell. Quickly covering. And, yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel it. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.